बहुत बुरा कंडीशन हो गई इन लोग की. Good morning, students. Yesterday class I discussed about the chapter trigonometric functions, and we discussed 4 trigonometric identities based on product of sine and cosine. Let's see. First formula we discussed in previous class, that is sine c plus sine d, which is equal to 2 sine c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Second identity is that sine c minus sine d, which is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sine c minus d by 2. Okay. Third one, cos c plus cos d, which is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Third one, last one, cos c minus cos d, that is equal to minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Okay. Now today we solve some questions based on these identities. Okay, let's see. Let's see questions of NCERT book. To prove cos 2x into cos x by 2 minus cos 3x minus cos 3x cos 9x by 2 is equal to sin 5x into sin 5x by 2 into sin 5x by 2. This is the question here. We have to show that cos 2x into cos x by 2 minus cos 3x into cos 9x by 2 is equal to sin 5x into sin 5x upon 2. Now let's solve it. First we take left hand side. Okay, first we take left hand side and we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. Let's see. That is 2 cos 2x into cos x by 2 minus 2 cos 3x into cos 9x by 2. Okay. Here first we apply the formula 2 cos a cos b in both the terms. Okay, let's see. Since we know that 2 cos a cos b is equal to what? 2 cos a cos b. Let me know that the formula of 2 cos a cos b is cos a plus b cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. Okay, this is the formula for 2 cos a cos b, which is equal to cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. Now let's see. This is a and this is b. Okay, now let's see. 2 cos a cos b. Suppose 2x as a and x by 2 as b. Now we apply the formula 2 cos a cos b, which is equal to cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. Now we put on that formula, that is cos a plus b. A means 2x, b means x by 2. Okay, cos a plus b plus cos a minus b, that is cos 2x minus x by 2. Okay, this is in one bracket. Okay, now here we take minus sign. Again we apply the formula 2 cos a cos b in that part. Then we get what? Cos a plus b, that is cos 3x plus 9x by 2. 3x plus 9x by 2 plus cos a minus b, that is 3x minus 9x by 2, and close that bracket. Now let's see 1 by 2. Here what I get? Cos 2 to the 4 1 cos 5x by 2. Okay, here what I get? Cos 3x by 2. Okay, now let's see. Here in minus, plus minus minus, what I get? 2 3 is 6 9 15 cos 15 x by 2 minus plus minus now, and 2 3s are 6 minus 9, that is 3x by 2 minus 3x by 2, and cos minus theta is plus cos theta, so what I get plus minus 3 cos minus 3 cos x 3x by 2. Okay, now let's see, this is cos 3x plus cos 3x by 2 and this is minus cos 3x by 2, so that part are cancelled to each other. Now 1 by 2 into in bracket cos 5x by 2 minus cos 15x by 2. Okay, now first here we apply the formula cos C minus cos D. Now we apply the formula cos C minus cos D. What is the formula of cos C minus cos D? Let's see. Since we know that cos C minus cos D is equal to minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin. If we not take minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin D minus C by 2, we write in this way. Okay. Now we apply the formula cos C minus cos D. So 1 by 2 into 2 into sin C plus D upon 2. C plus D by 2 into sin D minus C by 2. Okay. Here we apply the formula cos C minus cos D now. So 2 sin C plus D by 2. Here C is 5x by 2 and D is 15x by 2. Okay. 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin D minus C by 2, that is 15x by 2 minus 5x upon 2. Okay. Now let's see, here 2 cancel to each other, and what I get, let's see, sin, if we take 2 as LCM, then here 15x plus 5x, that is 20x upon 2, that is 2 10s are 20, 10x. Okay. Here let's see, if 2 take LCM, then what I get, x by 2 2s are 4 na. Yes, 2 2s are 4x. 2 2s are 4. Okay, into here what I get, sin, if we take 2 as LCM, then get 15x minus 5, that is 10x by 4, sin 10x by 4. Now let's see, here 4 5s are 20 and 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. Then what I get, sin 5x by 5x, sin 5x into here what I get, sin 5x by 2 into sin 5x by 2. This is your RHS, that is right hand rule. Okay. So dear students, this is the very important question for your NCERT exercise. Let's see once more time. This is your question. Okay. First, we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2, and first we apply the formula of 2 cos A cos B in both the parts. Hence we get what, cos 5x by 2 minus cos 15x by 2. Then after we apply the formula for cos C minus cos D, and after solving it we get our result, that is sin 5x into sin 5x by 2. Hence proved our result. Okay, now we take some other questions based on that identities. Let's see. Let's see next question. This is the NCERT problem. Okay, let's see. Prove that cos alpha plus cos beta whole square, cos alpha plus cos beta whole square plus sin alpha plus sin beta, sin alpha plus sin beta is equal to 4 cos square alpha minus beta upon 2. 4 cos square alpha minus beta upon 2. This is the very important question. Now let's see its solution. First of all, we take LHS left hand side, that is cos alpha cos beta whole square plus this is whole square, and this is sin alpha plus sin beta whole square. Okay, now here first we apply the formula cos c plus cos d, and that part we apply the formula sin c plus sin d and solve that part equation. Now let's see. So the formula of cos c plus cos d is what? 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Okay, now let's see. That is as c, beta take as d. Same as here, same here. Take alpha as c, take beta as d. Okay, now let's see. Cos c plus cos d. Okay, then cos c plus cos d, that is 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2, and squaring whole because of here whole square na. So now we apply the formula of sin c plus sin d in that part. We get what? Let's see. 2 sin c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2 na. C minus d by 2 whole square. Okay, now first we squaring both the parts. Let's see. If we square that part, then what I get? 2 to the 4 cos square alpha plus beta by 2. Okay, into here cos square alpha minus beta by 2. Okay, plus 2 to the 4 here, and this is sin square alpha plus beta upon 2 into cos square alpha minus beta upon 2. Okay, now let's see. There are two parts. This is first part and this is your second part. Okay, now let's see what is common in both the part. The common part is 4 cos square alpha minus beta by 2, cos square alpha minus beta by 2. This is common in both the parts, so this is we take common. 4 is also common, so 4 into cos square alpha minus beta by 2 take as common. Then what I get? That is cos square alpha plus beta by 2 plus sin square alpha plus beta by 2. This is, if we take common as 4 cos square alpha minus beta by 2, then what I get? That is cos square alpha plus beta by 2 plus sin square alpha plus beta by 2. Now let's see. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Because of here theta is to be same na, that is alpha plus beta by 2. This is also alpha plus beta by 2. Since we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 na, so that part equal to 1. So what I get? That is 4 cos square alpha minus beta by 2. Hence this is your our right hand side, hence proof. Okay, so dear students, in this way we can prove that type of result based on the identity sin c plus sin d, cos c minus cos d, etc. Okay, so please practice all the questions based on that identities. Okay, now let's see next question. Now let's see next question. Prove that prove that cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x upon sin 4x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x is equal to cot 3x. Right. This is NCERT question. This is your NCERT question. We have to show that cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x upon sin 4x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x is equal to cot 3x upon 2. Okay. Now let's see. First we take cos 4x and cos 2x, and in denominator first of all we take sin 4x and sin 2x, and cos 3x and sin 3x take separate. Okay, separately. Now let's see. First of all we take left hand side, and here that is cos 4x plus cos 2x we take together, and here we write cos 3x separately. Okay, same as in denominator we take sin 4x plus sin 2x taken together, and sin 3x take separately one side. Now let's see. Here first we apply the formula cos c plus cos d, and in denominator here we apply the formula sin c plus sin d. Okay, now let's see. Cos c plus cos d, what is the formula of that? 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Let's see. 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2, that is 4x minus 2x upon 2. Okay, and here plus cos 3x, right as it is. Same work done in denominator. 2 sin c plus sin d, that is 2 sin c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2 plus here sin 3x. Okay, now let's see. Here what I get? 2 cos 4 to 6x upon 2, that 2 3 cos 3x into here what I get? Cos 4x minus 2x, 2x upon 2, 2 to cancel out, that what I get? Cos 2x, cos x only, na? Cos x plus here cos 3, right as it is, same as in denominator. 4x plus 2x, 6x upon 2, that is 2 3 is 6, sin 3x, 2 sin 3x into here cos x is left, plus here we write sin 3x as it is. Okay, now let's see. In denominator what is common? Cos 3x is common from denominator. Then here 2 cos x plus 1 is left in numerator, same as in denominator. What is common? Sin 3x. Sin 3x as common, then what I get? 2 cos x plus 1. Okay, now let's see. Cos 2x cos x plus 1, 2 cos x plus cancel each other, then what I get? Cos 3x upon sin 3x, that is cot 3x, and that is your RHS. Hence proved. Okay, we know that na, cos x upon sin x, that is cos x, cot x. So cos 3x upon sin 3x is equal to cot 3x. Okay, so dear students, we can solve that type of questions in this way. Okay, now we take some other important question of your NCERT exercise based on these identities. Okay, let's see. let's see, prove that sin A sin 3A sin A plus sin 3A plus sin 5A plus sin 7A, okay, upon cos A plus cos 3A plus cos 5A plus cos 7A is equal to tan 4A. We have to show that tan 4A, okay. Now let's see. First we observe carefully of this question, okay, and we have to show that tan 4A na. So first we arrange sin A and sin 7A together, because of if we add 7A plus A, that is 8A by 2, then 4A by is getting, okay. So we arrange, we set sin A and 7A together and 3A and 5A take together. Same work done in denominator. Let's see. First in numerator we take sin 7A plus sin A taken together and plus sin 5A plus sin 3A take together. Same work done in denominator, that is cos 7A plus cos A take together, okay, and here cos 5A and cos 3A, cos 5A plus cos 3A take together, okay. Now in numerator we apply the formula sin C plus sin D, and in denominator we apply the formula cos C plus cos D. Let's see. Take first two part, sin C plus sin D. What is the formula of that? That is 2 sin C plus D by 2, C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2, 7A minus A upon 2, okay. Same formula apply in that part, plus sin C plus sin D, 2 sin C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2, okay. Same work done in denominator, here cos 7A plus cos A. So let's see, we apply the formula cos C plus cos D, that is 2 cos C plus D by 2, okay, into cos C minus D by 2, 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2 plus cos C plus cos D, again we apply the formula 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2, that is 5A minus 3 upon 2, okay. Now let's see, here 2 sin 7A plus A upon 2, 8A upon 2, that is 2 4s are 8, that is sin 4A, okay, and here what I get, 7A minus A, that is 6A, 6A upon 2, that is 2 3s are 6, cos 3A is left, okay. Now in that part, plus 2 into 5 plus 3, 8A upon 2, that is sin 4A is left, into here 5A minus 3A, that is 2A upon 2, that is cos A, okay, upon in denominator, that is 2 cos 7A plus A upon 2, that is 8A upon 2, and 8A upon 2 means 4A, that is cos 4A, okay, and here 7A minus 3A, that is 6A upon 2, and 2 3s are 6, that is cos 3A, okay, plus here 2 5 3 8A upon 2, so 2 4s are 8, 2 cos 4a is left here, okay, and here cos 5a minus 3a upon 2, that is 5a minus 3a, that is 2a. 2a upon 2 means what? Only a, that is cos a, okay. Now let's see. Now let's see what is common in both the numerator and denominator. In numerator 2 sin 4a is common, and in denominator 2 cos 4a is common, okay. Now let's see, that is 2 sin 4a is common, then what I get? In first part cos 3a left, plus here cos a is left, upon, in denominator take 2 cos 4a is common, 2 cos 4a is common, then what I get? Cos 3a plus cos a, okay. Now cos 3a plus cos a is cancel to each other, then 2 cancel to each other, then I get sin 4a upon cos 4a. Now we know that sin theta upon cos theta is what? Tan theta, and here theta is same, 4a, so we get tan 4a. This is our RHS, hence prove that result. Okay, so dear students, in this way we can solve all that type of questions, okay. Now let's see. Now we take some other question. Prove that sin a minus c plus 2 sin a plus sin a plus c upon sin b minus c plus 2 sin b plus sin b plus c, and we have to show that sin a upon sin b. Okay, dear students, first we take that two part, that is sin a minus c and sin a plus c, okay, and same as in denominator we take first two part, sin b minus c and sin b plus c, and we apply the formula sin c plus sin d in the numerator and denominator sin c plus. Let's see, first we arrange in this way, sin a minus c plus sin a plus c, and we write 2 sin a separately, okay, plus we arrange that two parts, that is sin b minus c plus sin b plus c, and we write sin 2 sin b separately. कितना हो जाएगा? Okay, एक मिनट. Okay, here in numerator we apply the formula sin c plus sin d. Same thing in denominator, but then in denominator we apply the formula sin c plus sin d. Okay, after solving that part we get 2 sin a sin c, 2 sin a sin c, and in denominator we get 2 sin b cos c. Then we take sin a common, 2 sin a common, and finally we left sin a upon sin b. Okay, okay. Okay, so dear students, in this way you can prove that questions. Okay, now we discuss next topic in next class. Okay, thank you.